what about MAGA? Why is this so appealing to them that they're like, here's my gotcha. We're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic. This is a republic, not a democracy. Why is it that they really think that that's a zinger? And Mike Johnson using this phrase republic instead of democracy in his speeches lately, right? That is him trying to appeal to the base. Somebody in my comments the other day said, oh, it's really simple. Actually, this argument, you want to understand why MAGA thinks this way? It's really, really simple. Angela, you're making it too complicated. To MAGA, republic equals Republican equals good, and democracy equals Democrat equals bad. That's it. That's as complicated as the thinking is. And when I read that comment, I was like, oh shit, that's probably right. That's probably all there is to it. Because if you took 2 fucking seconds and you read about what a constitutional republic and a representative democracy are, you'd be like, oh, of course we have both. Of course this is both. We know that Republicans have spent decades undermining education in this country, undermining not only our civics education, but also critical thinking skills. An uneducated populace is easier to control. There's a reason that Republicans have tried to vilify higher education in particular, making it sound like college was going to turn your kids woke. No, it was just going to help your kids learn to think for themselves and expose them to other ideas, help them shape and hone their critical thinking skills. But an uneducated populace is much easier to control. After all, Donald Trump does say he loves the uneducated. He doesn't say that for no reason. When you have people who don't know history, who are not educated, and who cannot think critically, they're much more susceptible